Here's the second step in getting the with things body smart scale to get started. So basically, I did spend more than 30 minutes getting this app to the phone. There's actually two apps you need to download. So first, I will walk you through getting this app on the phone. So you have two options. You either continue with your email address or with Google, right? So when you continue with Google, it's going to list the emails that you have on file on this phone. So here's what happens next. It's not gonna be quick. It depends on your internet download. So basically, you will have to agree to everything first. So their privacy policy, everything. It's up to you if you want to read it, but just in general, I just click on it, which is we are supposed to just read a little bit, but we're all like that. We don't want to read. So now the next step, you'd have to set up your profile, basically your name. It's up to you if you want to put your first and last name. So once you've put in your information, you're gonna hit next or continue. It will ask for your height and weight. So just input the most accurate you have for your height as well as weight. You do have an option to choose in feet or in cm. In this part, after you input your height and weight, it's gonna take another almost like 5 minutes to get that app moving forward. I can't be sure if it's the internet download that's making it long, but it did take a little bit, which I will need to forward so you can see fast. And so while waiting on that, I check the back of the scale, the smart scale, just making sure if I miss a power on button. So if you see right now, it's not lighting up that screen in the middle. And I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. There's a little button at the back. I will try that as soon as the download for after as soon as it starts the app starts telling me to continue. And while we wait on that, I'm showing you now there's a quick start guide. I haven't used the quick start guide for now because when you start downloading the app, you will just have to follow the prompts on the screen. And then on that manual, I saw that if you remember on the first video on the unboxing, this one, I thought this was a stand, like a mini stand for the scale or just a base. But those are actually called carpet feet. So you are supposed to just use those for carpet feet when you are using the scale in the carpet. And here's the button I'm talking about. I'm taking note of that because I have a feeling that it will be used, which is it will be used. I just saw that one, so it did still take a little bit. Now it's there. So now it's gonna get me to the next step, which that is after entering the your weight and height, and then there is a setup key if you need if you want to use authentication key. So basically this is just for your protection. So right now I wanted to show you it quick. So I did try to do a key, but then now you would have to go to the other app, the Google authentication app. So it's gonna take a little bit. I did try checking the Google authentication app just so you can have a quick look, but it's gonna take me another step, so that's gonna be another video. So I'm just showing you quickly what happens if you click on that, because you do have an option to skip that, which I will show you. So let's go back there. So you're gonna go skip, or there's another way is to scan the QR code, which I didn't want to do it because I'm using the phone right now. And if you actually hit next on that, right, it's gonna ask you to scan the code. So now I'm going back at the beginning, the one where I chose. So now this is the option to skip. Hit skip when it asks you for an to authenticate. I know it's for your protection, but go hit skip and then activate and just use Google Play, because this is the second app that I was telling you about. So it's, you need to install that, the Health Connect app. So follow the prompts when you install that and hit continue. And now you're gonna go get started with the Health Connect app. I know it brings you into a different app other than the WITHINGS app. So let's get this all down to Health Connect. It's gonna tell you app permissions and all. And also just letting you know, I'm using an Android phone right now. It should be the same steps with an iPhone, but I'm using an Android phone, and this is a Z Flip 6. So basically that app, the Health Connect app, you have to give permission to it. So you're gonna have to, just so everything, every feature in the WITHINGS body scale, smart body scale, gets to be used up. So basically hit turn on everything, and then go follow the prompts again. It says it successfully saved it, and then now you're done. So you're now, when you're done, because WITHINGS has a lot of equipments that you can get connected to, you want to make sure that you click the Body Smart, because right now that's what I have. Body Smart. Body Smart. Click on it to continue, and then it says get ready to install. So this is why I'm saying it took at least 30 minutes, because now you're gonna have to install this. It's not right now, it's the WITHINGS scale, it's not yet connected. So once you hit connect, it's gonna ask you to make sure that your Bluetooth, so make sure your Bluetooth in your phone is turned on. And once it's turned on, also turn on the location if you want. I usually do allow while using the app, but it's up to you. And then now you will have to hold the button for 3 seconds. So this is the button that I was talking about at the back. So that button that I found earlier, that's the one. So you're gonna hold the button 3 times until you see the QR code. So here it is, that button in the middle of the back of the WITHINGS Body Smart Scale. So click on that. At this point, I thought the QR code is gonna go to the phone, but it's not. So to make it faster for you, when you click on that, the QR code is going to be on the scale itself. So when you turn over that scale, here it is. So it's gonna show you, because I haven't used this before, of course. You're gonna try to find buttons to push, so you cannot, the middle is not a pushable button. So go back to that scale at the back again, click on that, and then I will show you just what happens and just what we're looking for. The QR code in the screen. There it is. It says open WITHINGS app. So now I'm gonna go to the app, because It's already connected. So I'm going to go find the WITHINGS app that I just installed. Um, and then click on the app. And again, well, I'm going to show you. So hold the button for 3 seconds. And it says, let's connect your device. And then connecting Body Smart. So there's a code that goes to that screen, and you will have to enter it to your phone in order to pair your phone with the Body Smart scale. That's the most important step, because you need them both to be in the same Wi-Fi connection in order for the phone and the Body Smart scale to communicate with each other. So it says connecting Body Smart. So your Body Smart is now paired. So it will tell you if it's already paired to your phone. So this video is just downloading, showing you the setup for both apps. So after you paired the app, there is going to be an update on the software, which we'll have to wait again, because basically when the Body Smart scale was made, it already had an update on the software. So basically it will update the software, so once you use it, you have access to the most recent software on the smart app, the scale. So again, the first steps on getting into the scale to work is going to be a little bit tedious with downloading 2 apps. You just have to be patient. Once you download that, and also I advise that when you do this, make sure your phone, whichever phone you're using, Android or iPhone, is fully charged, just to make sure. So because if you're using on a low battery, you could get stuck in the middle of the app installation, and your battery's gonna die. But it's still updating the software. It will have the same percentage on your phone and the scale, the smart scale right now, because they're already paired. They are running on the same Wi-Fi connection. So as soon as the update is done, it will tell you on the screen. Basically the 100% will tell you that, and then you get to wait some more seconds for it to start giving you completion. So now it says setup in progress, and then now you have let's connect your device to your Wi-Fi. So previously I did mention that it was connected to, basically that step earlier wasn't connecting to the Wi-Fi yet. It was still getting that software updated on the phone. So it was just my phone that was connected. So now through the phone we are getting that scale to join in the Wi-Fi connection. And I'm sorry I mentioned that earlier, but this is the step that joins the smart scale, the WITHINGS smart scale, into the same connection as your phone, so you can start using it. WITHINGS has a lot of equipment right now that you can connect. So basically this is the first equipment I'm using it for with the app. It's the Body Smart, the WITHINGS smart scale. And reviews right now are saying this is the number one in the world, which we'll have to figure out once we start using it. Once I start using it. This is just supposed to be a quick show on the apps, but um, it's a bit longer because I wanted you to see how long it is that you need to spend just to install the two apps that are needed for you to be able to use the smart scale. I have forwarded or some of the parts here because I didn't want you to see how long it is, but it took me at least 30 minutes. We are at 16 minutes right now, but it's fine. Again, this is the Body Smart, Smart Things, Smart Scale, getting the app and the scale connected together. And this is in real time because I wanted you to be to see how you have to be patient to be able to get this app working. Um, with software, it's always going to be a waiting game on depending on how fast your Wi-Fi downloads is capable, how fast your Wi-Fi is capable of downloading. And then now, here it is. That's what we're waiting on. Your body smart is connected. Your body smart is connected. That's, and then you hit begin. Do you have an option to get started, or you have three options there, but we will use that first one. So I'm gonna end it right here because it's gonna be another video once I start using the Body Smart. This is, I assume to be, and I hope to be the longest step in using it the first time.